Justice Glass had many different pieces of evidence to analyze in this case, including agreed statement of fact between the Crown and the defense, but more importantly, viva voce evidence from the complainant in this matter, Mr. Terry's ex-wife, and various other civilian witnesses. He had to make significant credibility findings, and he found ultimately that he had a reasonable doubt on all the counts, found that the allegations did not occur, and acquitted Mr. Terry of all counts.
It's important to note that he was rather definite in his wording about his findings on whether or not these allegations occurred at all, wasn't it? Maybe you could just sort of expand on that for us a little bit.
Sure. Sometimes a trial judge will say that they have a reasonable doubt whether something occurred or not. In this case, Justice Glass found that certain events did not occur, that the sex assault did not occur, that the exploitation did not occur, and that was really the driving factor in his decision today.
And how important was that wording from your perspective?
Well, I think it was important for Mr. Terry. It's been a very long road. He's been dealing with this prosecution for 2.5 years. He's a Durham Regional Police officer and has been for 28 years. It's been a long time coming to this. It was a big day for him, and he feels an extraordinary amount of relief.
And I know that Mr. Terry has chosen not to speak on the record right here and now, but I wonder if on his behalf you can speak to the toll this has taken. This has been very highly publicized, as we all know.
Sure.
And they were very serious allegations.
Yeah, the SIU conducts a very thorough investigation. There's a lot of resources that go into SIU investigations. It was prosecuted diligently by very senior Crown attorneys. It was very stressful. There were pretrial motions. There was a preliminary hearing. It takes a long time for matters like these to proceed through the courts, and the only way to describe it is stressful.
Are you able in any way to talk about Constable Terry's future with the Durham Police?
There are outstanding proceedings, I believe, and I know that there's an appeal outstanding.
Right.
I don't represent Mr. Terry in respect to the Police Act matters, but I know that Mr. Terry is looking forward to getting back to life as usual.
Mm-hmm. And just a word about defending oneself against allegations like this. It's sort of, I guess, trying to prove a negative, and
Sure.
and as the judge said, as we know, it's a credibility test.
Yeah.
What sort of onus does that put on a defendant?
Well, I think the difficulty is how stigmatizing the allegations are, and you'd be hard pressed to find allegations that are more stigmatizing than these. And unfortunately, what it comes down to is having to deal with the credibility of your accuser, and that was really what this trial was all about. And it tends to rise and fall on cross-examination.
And do you still contend that the real motivation here is this lawsuit?
That was the theory of the defense. It was put to the complainant. She denied it. There is a $2 million lawsuit still outstanding against Mr. Terry and the Durham Regional Police.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.